How's everybody doing? I just want to make this video. Something interesting that I've been seeing, and as I've been watching through YouTube videos. And it started when I did that video about the Godfrey comedian situation, where he was ranting about interracial advertisement. And something he said, he was going off, and he says, and you interracial MFers, I think he said, don't be going and saying that love is love stuff. He had a issue with that. And I saw a video today of a black woman, and she was stating how she wouldn't date a white man, and she preferred black men, and she was going in on white men and fetishes and all this stuff. And she said the same thing. And don't, those that interracially date, don't be going saying this love is love stuff. And I've heard a number of people that are against interracial dating and marriage say that. They get upset when they hear that word love is love. It's like a trigger word to them. And those of us that interracially date and marry, we'll say that too. We'll say love is love. And the statement love is love covers everything. You love that person you're with. You love them for who they are. You accept them for who they are, because love is love. And it just seems odd that people would get upset for that statement. And when you got true love, it'll conquer anything. You can, regardless of what race you are, where you come from, when you fall in love with someone, it's love. And when it's true love, you don't care where that person came from. You don't care, their racial background. You just love that person for who that person is. And you're not looking for anything more. You just love that person. And me with my wife, I love her for who she is. And I don't want her to change who she is. And she feels the same way about me. And, I just find that interesting that people would get mad at others for saying that word, love is love. And people that are against interracial dating don't want people to have a preference other than their own race. And, in reality, in the real world, some of us find, others beautiful that don't look like us. Like me, I have love for black women, and that's just me. I do. And, the funny thing is when I saw this lady tell how she loved black men, but she was attacking white men, it just seems weird. Because when you got true love, I believe, you're happy to express that love. When I talk about my wife, I'm happy to talk about it. I'll get a little emotional because I love her. I'm not thinking about attacking someone else. And, it just, love is love. And I just can't understand why nobody else sees that. Why they would get angry at that. These people that don't believe in interracial marriages and stuff, they're just going to make themselves miserable, because it's going to happen. There's no way to stop it. You might be able to stop your family from doing it, but someone's going to venture out. And trying to live in a collective, the collective is made up of individuals, and not all of them think alike. So I don't know why people get worked up about it, But anyway, that's just my thought. And I just think these people should realize that love is love. And once they find that out, I don't think they'll be so mad at us that interracially married. You know, they'd be happy that we found someone we love, that we can lift up, that we can be happy to be with. And, you know, and I found another thing interesting that, and I believe this to be true, that when it comes to interracially dating, white men and black women are the least to date out, but I think black women are persecuted more than anybody for dating out. I think they're attacked for it, and you know, I just by stuff I hear, and I hear black men speaking out against black women doing it, and I see other black women going in on black women for dating out, and you know, I just find that interesting, and you know, people don't like to see it, and I've been attacked for, you know, being with my wife. You know, people don't like me seeing me married to my wife, and but that's their problem. I'm happy, and you know, I chose my wife because I wanted to be with my wife. I chose her because that was the best choice. And when, in my opinion, when you're dating women, when you date black women, you're going first class. To me, that's the best of the best. And that's just how I feel. And other people feel that way about their preference. But you should be able to love who you love. And, you know, love is love. I love that statement. And I know it triggers people that are against interracial marriages. But you know what? It's going to happen. Because people are going to find who they love. And if you have a preference that's different than what you are, you should be able to go with that. And I don't care if it's white men, black women, black men, white women, Asians, Hispanic, whatever. You go where you feel loved, where you want to be. And I think it'd be a better world if we went that way. And, you know, but that's me. I'm a free-thinking individual. I choose my own path. I go my own way. And truth be told, black women's the most beautiful woman on earth. And that's my truth. That's what I cling to. And that's all I've ever wanted to be with. And that's no hate to any other women. That's just what I liked. That's my preference. And that's who I wanted to be with. And that's who I'm with. And I got an awesome, beautiful wife, and I'm blessed. And I just want to share that. And I just want to be positive on this because, you know, everybody has their preference. But when you have a preference and you got to go in on someone else, that just kind of, you know, that woman going in on white guys because she prefers black guys. Why don't you say something positive about the black guy? Why that's your preference? You know, go that route. You don't have to attack someone else because you got your preference. Whether it's a different race or your own race. That's your preference. And that's who you love. And why not? Go for what you love. Love is love. And you know what? When you really love someone, you have love for who they are. You have forgiveness for who they are. And that's it in a nutshell. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that. I just found that interesting that people against interracial dating and marriages would get upset from that word love is love. And I've heard it from 3 people. And it's... And my wife, talking to my wife, she says, oh yeah, they say that all the time. But anyway, I got to get to bed. I got to go to work tomorrow. And I won't be having a live show this week. I will send out a video because Father's Day, I want to be spending time with my family and stuff. And, you know, and my daughter's, you know, might have to have surgery. We're still trying to figure that out. She had some blood tests today. So, and, you know, we'll see once she gets the CT scan. But anyway, thank you for every one of you for your prayers. Greatly appreciated. And thank you for watching my videos. and I hope you get something positive out of it. And you know, my channel is about interracial marriages, faith. You know, I love black women. I ain't going to lie. You know, I always have, and that's why I'm married to one. You know, and I decided to date out and go first class, and my life's been first class all the way. But you know, that's my life, and I'm happy to have it, and happy to have my wife and my family, and you know, and I hope I can pass something positive to anybody that watches. You know, I hope I can reach you and make you feel good about yourself, because you know, most of my channel are black women that watch, and I want to uplift black women, and I love them, and I've seen enough people that show them hate, so I'm gonna show love. And anyway, and even if you're not a black woman, you know, I have love for you too. But anyway, I got to get to bed. I'm starting to get delirious. But have a good night, and I'll send out a Father's Day video. And after next Sunday, I'm going to go back to my live show. I got some stuff coming out. I got some guys at work that want to come on, and that are involved in an interracial relationship, interracial marriage. You know, I got one guy that's married to a Hispanic woman, a black guy that wants to come on that's married to a white woman, and you know, I'd like to get these people on and pick their brain, see what they go through, and compare it to what my marriage and stuff. And these people, you know, that want to come on, they are my friends, they're respectful, and you know, it'll be a good thing. But I'm working on other things too. I'm going to reach out to a couple of YouTubers and down the line and see if I could do some live shows with other people, and kind of mix it up a bit. You know, I might even reach out to maybe some interracial couples that have a channel and do an interview or something like that. Someone gave me an idea on that. And someone wants me to talk about this Umar Johnson guy. And I don't know much about him. I know he's a pro-black guy. He don't believe in interracial marriages at all whatsoever between any races. So that's kind of interesting. We'll have to do research on this guy and do a video on him, and give my perspective on it. That would be something to look at. Not necessarily going in on him, but just why someone be against interracial marriages and stuff. And I'm for it all the way. And the reason is because I believe you should be with who you love, who you believe is the best choice. And sometimes the best choice ain't the same race. And I believe that. And with me, the black woman was the best choice for me. And, you know, someone else, it might be different. But you go where you're loved. And anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And not this Sunday, but the next Sunday I'll start the live show again. I want to spend some time with my daughter on Father's Day. And anyway, I love you all. Thanks for watching. God bless. Have a good night.